Next page, head in the air. Foundation, the source of all problems. Foundation, the source of all problems. It is interesting to find that all problems relating to everything we do as human beings are the result of wrong and incorrect foundations. So, who's sorry? Now I got to ask. How? Now, why do you do? Assassin, okay, say at the hot free, at the hot one. Baby, obit so. When near 2, we are any 4, and a way to who say obit so. Also, we need 2 nucrano, usha glass. Oh, 1 year, now I got to assassin. And to be to assassin, I saw the kind call, didn't know. Wako hwe assassin na wasa akọ dem na aka tell this era dey me hu ade o assassin na me call e no yi ne e wo ho e kire me na hwe ne nyame be yi a kire o enso ye nim asore ni nim asofo no onim enti obia koto asase asofo ko tumi koto asase ne kese na ya twitwa ma members no na mo kra eso mu ni ba de asi eti asase no so ebinu be obi o beto asase ontumi si dan no so da adenti ade bi wa asase no so o ma kwan obi o so be ma kwan o be si dan no okay u ba be tene mo no na wo no wo yire aware no egu na o master ti ye basa say e dan na mo be si ye no nka mo ka e dan na mo tua rent no nka ye better ube si dan na akofa carpenter mason painter and then Letitia unimo hunhum wo mo nyina so wo mo hunhum ade o ma adwin mu enti o mo ba ofie na o ba edwuma na o ma yi o mo ntade ahande na o ma hia o mo working gear na o ma bon pae empa ba na o mo bo no hunhum na o mo ni ne edwuma no ana o mo gini di no o mo friend ba ho enti na carpenter ni the foundation for abama mason so did the account Letitia no did the account obia did the eba ofie no ebe de na ye be wie fie no na ubekom no na onya asem enti edan a wase no foforo enyo sofo bia na betimi akobia no enyo sofo bia osofo bia betimi dedicating new house must be an osofo who has the technology of foundations. Because who through honor who the technology are, you can root out every wrong foundation there and build a new foundation and dedicate the house. Yes. There are companies that were built on wrong grounds. They are listening to me. When the people move in, the company collapsed. It's not the business they didn't do well. It is the land. Or someone now called Bompire who dedicated is wrong dedication. Many projects of people have collapsed because of wrong foundation. This is high knowledge I'm talking to you about. So you don't just get up and take people to go and dedicate places that they are wearing suit and tie. What do you mean? The thing is beyond suit and tie. It's about spiritual technologies that are running in the system. Foundations are not for jokers. Let's continue the document. Therefore, every intention we have regarding life success or project development must be done in consideration of the kind of foundation laid. So what? That means at the BIA we must have the knowledge of foundational alertness. That means adibia obeye no my foundations ewo wadwe mu. Check the foundation. Ube rented dan, check the foundation. Ube see dying asase so check the foundation of asase no. Etoda sorry dan na okoye wa warrior. Mobo. It's a wrong sorry dan. Because the foundation of sa sorry dan kura no enye correct. Enti wo no okoye wa warrior wo ho a. Wa warrior no foundation no AC on the wrong sorry dan foundation. We are more worry we are endru 1 month. Na foundation na start kasa. Because Bible says that a search must be made in the books of the records of your fathers. That is the only reason how you know why some things are the way they are. And it is check the records. The records means go back to the foundations. Go back to the beginning. Go back to the start. If we talk to our Greek officers, they will tell you that when they have a problem with a tree, they dig the roots. Because that's the only way they will know why the tree is behaving funny. We will get there. That means the knowledge or know-how of the knowledge of the principles of foundations is very necessary. No wonder it is said, whatever you sow is what you reap. Galatians 6:7-9. Similarly, it is also said, the fathers have eaten sour grapes, and the children's teeth are set on edge. Jeremiah 31:29. I've said this before. I quoted it before. Prayer. Lord, help us to do serious search into the records of our ancestors, so that whatever you have not planted will be rooted out. Because your foundational life that is worrying you, there are many of you, you are working at a place, everybody is being promoted except you. Some of you, what you are supposed to get in the working place, you don't get. Foundations. Have you checked your foundations? Have you checked your own foundations? That is why I keep on giving myself as a testimony. That my life's testimony is the foundational work I've done. I don't joke with dealing with my foundations. Because my father, hey, if it is my father, that is your father. If you don't deal with foundation, hey, you are in trouble. Because my father is the only alive 13th child of the mother. And the only way my father could be alive, my grandfather has to look for some strong juju man. Before my father was alive, to save that baby, the mother delivered 12. He was the 13th. So can you imagine this father who has given birth to me? If I don't go and deal with the foundation, that juju altar will still be speaking. Yes! That is how foundations are important. My father's own life has no record to write home. I'm telling you. No record. Because of the foundation, where they protected him. As if they have protected a human being for you. It was better they didn't let him leave self. Yes. That is my father. How about you, your father? This is my father's report. How about your own father's report? I handle a family's foundation. I ask them, where is your grandfather? They say, hey, Prophet, you have asked a serious question. They said, our grandfather, he didn't die. I said, what do you mean? They said he got up one morning after living for many years. got up one morning, look at the whole family members, their faces, everybody, their wives, and they just walk into the sea. So what does that mean? He's going to where he came from. So that family's foundation is the sea. So when you see me talking about foundation, I tell you, I know that I am the most expert on foundations because I've dealt with foundations for many years and in other countries. So the experience I have in foundations, I tell you, it's not for jokers. So when you are hearing me, hear me well. Just last week, I was in the north, I was in Brown Hartford, dealing with people's foundations. I was hoping to get more people so that I can give them this information free of charge and help them. But people are not coming. Then I said, no, if the crowd is not coming, I won't deny the few that are available. I will start the teaching. That's why I started. So some of you should even pay more than the 50 cedis for the teaching material. Because this information you are getting, you can get it anywhere in the world. I'm telling you. I'm not boasting. Just try it. Whether you can get anybody that can release this information. And I've not started yet. Mamo satire. I've not started yet. I have just read only 2 topics. I'm yet to go deep. But I want to hold on this so that we can do interactions. Ask questions. Feel free. So that the answers can help you go and do your homework. Because you have a homework to do. You have homework to do. You have homework to do. Some of you, the boyfriends you had in life gave you that one, we call it away foundation or what? Boyfriends and girlfriends. I remember I taught some foundation information and some big man who was sponsoring me, when we closed, he said, hey, prophet, you have killed me. I said, why? He said, tomorrow I'll bring a book. He brought a book. Almost 700 women he has slept with. Everybody and his name, the date, the time. He has records. I tell you. He said, prophet, I'm giving you the book. So what you do, you and your God, that's my foundation. Serious foundation. See the covenants. 700, almost 700. And you can see this is a man who is coming from a water spirit house. Because if you don't come from a water spirit house, you can't do that. You can't do that. Water spirits that are connected to families. One of the signs you see in those families is immorality. You see the families, they love women, they marry, divorce, marry just like that. The women too will love men. You marry the woman, you are with her, no, something's wrong, she's angry, I don't want you again. Oh! But this one is a misunderstanding. So no, I don't want you again. It's a spirit that is inside her from the water spirit. So, and the water spirit, their business promotes itself when they break marriage. Because she is able to help them agent and supply to your family, you the man. She has already supplied you the man, your children. So she wants to go to another man and supply the man and her children. Go to another man. That is their agency. If she's a woman, that is what she will do. If it's a man, the same thing. So all the prostitutes, if you check their ancestral home, they are coming from water spirit homes. So it's not, they don't like what they are doing. It's their foundation that is pushing them to do it. Yes. Why? The water spirit wants to market the agency. That's distributing immorality. So when you see girls that are immoral, boys that are immoral, it is coming from their father, mother's side. So don't blame the innocent girl or the innocent boy. It is coming from the parents. We will read it from Bible. It's there. You see? So when you do things that affect foundations, that is how it results in life. Because foundational water spirits work by, you see, in sex, all that happens in sex is water. 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 Look at sperms. When a woman is wet, it's water. So water spirits. And your body is also 70% plus water. Human being. So water spirit, when they enter your body, automatically they invade your body 70%. So don't blame the innocent little girl, little boy. They are all coming from your source.